Winston was originally brought in by his previous owners who could no longer care for him. They reported some behaviors in home that they believed to be resource guarding behaviors surrounding food-related items in the home. He also had an injury on one of his back legs, and so our medical team began treatment for that injury, and they also noticed behaviors that they believed to be resource guarding behaviors. So that prompted me and the rest of the behavior team to enroll him and move him to the behavior center, where we began working on resource guarding with our resource guarding protocol. Resource guarding is a behavior that animals display over an object or a resource that they deem as something that holds value for them. So this could be anything from food, treats, toys, bones. Those are common items that we see guarding behaviors with. But also, and additionally, it can be with space, it can be with people. Really anything that has value to that animal. And the behaviors look like, oftentimes it's freezing, tensing, body blocking, or splitting between another person and the object. And this can escalate kind of more towards lunging, barking, growling, teeth exposure. So we noticed with Winston that his resource guarding behaviors really had a lot to do with food in a bowl. So we began using our resource guarding protocol, which is a protocol that entails a lot of repetition over time with whatever item it is that animal is displaying guarding behaviors with. So with Winston, we used food in a bowl. I was looking to teach him to associate me approaching and interacting with the bowl with good stuff. So I began with simply approaching and dropping food into his bowl, and then over time and just repetition, I'm looking for a change in his body language that indicates that when I'm doing that, when I'm approaching that item that he previously guarded, his body language is changing to indicate that he's having a positive conditioned emotional response to me approaching that bowl, whereas previously there was that guarding behavior. So I worked with Winston for approximately 3 weeks, and we were really, really pleased to see the progress that he was making in that amount of time and just over time and repetition. And we were able to place him for adoption, where we're hoping to send him home with a family that will continue this work and continue to help him build positive associations to manage and prevent and change this behavior going forward.